On any construction site, men and machines combine to build quickly, cost-effectively and safely. At the heart of all this activity is the crane. Since its founding in 1987, Dutch manufacturer Spierings have benefited the construction industry across Europe by providing a new generation of mobile cranes unmatched elsewhere.
It's from here in the harbour of Os that Leo Spierings, owner of Spierings Cranes, develops, produces, services, sells and trains operators to use his folding cranes. The workforce of about 120 employees builds around 55 cranes a year. The folding crane concept has proved breathtakingly simple and uniquely practical for working in tight urban spaces. The combination of reach and height, advantages quickly recognised by hire companies and the construction industry, and which have taken Spierings to the forefront of European crane design.
Our new concept combines the advantages of a mobile telescopic crane and the advantages of a tower crane in one machine.
Put simply, the folding crane is a fast-erecting tower crane mounted on an all-terrain chassis. Its compact and mobile design, which features independent rear-axle steer, means access to the most confined spaces. The crane's erection is fully automatic and computer-controlled from a wireless remote control panel. To bring a Spierings crane to its working position, all the erection steps are pre-programmed, with each activity monitored by the driver. Depending on the type of Spierings crane, it takes 7 minutes to erect the 33-metre on a 3-axle carrier and 12 minutes to erect the 60-metre on a 6-axle carrier. By the push of just one button, the erecting process is activated. The main cylinder pushes the tower into its upright position. All the crane motions are hydraulically powered, including the slew and trolley movements, allowing for total precision. Auxiliary cylinders turn the counterweights and fold the A-frame jib into the working position. No extra ballast is required, meaning additional trucks and manpower are made unnecessary, which result in low operational costs. The main cylinder slides the two inner tower sections to full height. The jibs come off the tower, unfolded further by a winch at the top of the tower. At the same time, the A-frame is tightened. With the first 3 jibs stretched, the 4th swings into position. To complete the process, a 5th jib section slides out of the 4th, which makes a total jib length of 60 metres. At this point, the crane becomes operational, even in conditions of up to wind force 7 and a temperature of -20 degrees centigrade. From the driver's cab, there is a complete overview of the site. The driver is always in control, not having to rely on the directions of colleagues, which also allows for better site safety. For additional hook height, the jib can be offset by 30 degrees.
You've got a 160 tonner and it won't get down the straight, but you can do it with a 4-axle. That's not a problem.
So far, Spierings cranes have been at their most visible in Holland, but their performance capabilities haven't passed unnoticed in the UK. Bob Jones, General Manager of crane hire specialist City Lifting, was won over to their use by the constant demands from his customers.
A lot of our main contractors are specifying using the Spierings crane now. Because of the confines of these sites, we can put the cranes very close to scaffolding and not become jib bound, the same as if we were going to use a standard teleboom crane. You get 48-metre reach on the 5-axle crane. That's 1.7 tonne at 48 metres and 32-metre tower.
The crane is cheaper for the customer than a big mobile crane. It works perfect in small cities like Amsterdam. It's quicker to build up and break down, and you can see the job out of your cab. The operator can see the job, so it's also safer. That's actually the main reason that we buy Spiering.
Always at the forefront of innovation, Spiering's crawler crane is now moving from drawing board to production. The 40-metre crane, with additional dolly, is specially designed to reduce axle weights for the Canadian and American markets. The company is hoping that this commitment to innovation, reliability and durability will prove irresistible to crane users the world over.